Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to the Mona Lisa Monroe Morning Show. Grab your coffee or your tea, hunty, because we have a lot to talk about. But before we get started on those red hot topics, please www.monalisamonroe.com. We've got t-shirts, we've got mugs, we've got toast. Believe me, we've got you covered. And also, you could purchase my book, Life After the Diagnosis. If you know a survivor or you are a survivor, this is the book that you need. Well, let's go ahead and get this party started right, shall we? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I am coming to you today on location. This is March Madness, and we will be talking to authors and publishers, hopefully. If you're an author or a publisher, we want you on the show. So, of course, we're going to start out by saying please go to my website, www.monalisamonroe.com. We've got totes, we've got cups, we've got all what you need. There it is down there, monalisamonroe.com. Thanks for tuning in to the show, March Madness. Well, of course, as you know, I am an author. So I will start off by saying it was scary. Oh my goodness, it was so scary to um, go in this arena, the arena of the unknown. Today, the Mona Lisa Monroe Morning Show is highlighting authors and publishers and those who maybe think about writing a book all the time. And a book is on your heart. But we're on location today, so hopefully you guys can hear me, see me, and all that good stuff. But today is the day we're going to be highlighting authors and publishers. So let's go ahead and start by me. So I am an author. I wrote a book. Um, it was some years ago, but before I get started, let me give a huge, gigantic shout out to a Johnny Sanders. Johnny Sanders saw this book in me and really felt like he had something. And I was telling him, I was just pouring my heart out to him, telling him that I wanted all of this in a book. And for those of you who don't know my story, I am a survivor of leukemia. It was an acute case of leukemia, but still, leukemia is a blood cancer. And I decided to sort of put this information in a book to try to help everyone that might be walking through this journey and walking through it alone. And the book is on Amazon, it's on Amazon Prime, and it's on the website, www.monalisamonroe.com. So we do want you to check that out. But the book is under my maiden name, Mona Lisa Cash. So don't look under Mona Lisa Monroe. It's not under Monroe, it's under Cash. And it looks a little something like this. I said to myself I was going to definitely bring a copy so you guys can see it. Life After the Diagnosis. And literally, it took me forever. I mean, for real, for real. Good morning, Sunshine. How are you? Yeah, so I'm on location this morning, so hopefully you guys can see me and hear me. And if there is a sticking or a lapse in my voice, I'm going to try to have another show later on this afternoon, um, just in case. So you guys let me know if you're having difficulty hearing me or seeing me. So other than that, we'll get started on the book. So the book Life After the Diagnosis is about my struggle and my victory all at the same time. I wanted to sort of take you through my thought process as I was diagnosed. And Literally, I can definitely, on the back of the book, as they say, the good stuff of the book to get you to read the whole book. It says, well, it's a bio, of course, but Mona Lisa, the mother of four boys, the third son passed away in 2005 at the age of 6. Mona Lisa was married for 13 years and has been a single parent, but now I am married. See, told you, old stuff. My son's ages, of course, they're older now, 35, 29, and 17. Um, the older son is no longer in the Air Force. He does contract work for the government. And the second son, he no longer is at Texas State. He graduated and he is now in the healthcare field. And of course, my youngest son is not in the fifth grade. He is a senior in high school. Um, but from me, this started out saying, here I was in the emergency room. So it sort of gives you a synopsis of that day. Here I was in the emergency room getting blood transfusions and being asked, do I have a history of this type of symptom, or that the symptom, and all I could think about was, how in the world did I get in this hospital room because of low iron? Because that was my thought process. I'm like, why am I here when I'm just anemic? But lo and behold, this this leukemia had me in a state that I wouldn't stop bleeding, and I wouldn't stop bleeding for weeks. So they're telling me that I'm having a lot of static and I'm having a lot of sticking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close the show, and I'm going to fix the technical error, and then I'll come back on because I really want you guys to grasp this show. And I want to promote authors correctly. So if I'm sticking and freezing and all that, you guys are not going to get the full effect of the show. So I'm going to shut it down. For those who joined in, thank you. But I am going to come back. Lorraine says, "Good morning. I hear you well." Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'm I'm being told that you can't hear me, and I'm sticking, and I'm freezing, and all that good stuff. So tune back in because I don't know for sure what this is looking like. I can only go by what they tell me because of course, I'm live on location. So give me, yeah. So we'll just tune back in. Okay. Yeah. Talk to you soon. Bye.